Shout out to my boy D Woodnick, man. Definitely young, up and coming dude up out of Columbus, Georgia. Up under that insane thing on this podcast scene, man. Shout out to my boy T Baby, man. Up and coming rapper up out of Columbus, Georgia. Off that insane thing, man. Definitely check him out. That's TBABIII. Three eyes if you understand, you understand. Shout out to the Viral Way Podcast, Elephant Moon TV, Avenue Rap TV, the P Night Show, and the Insane Talk Podcast where the Insanes talk. As I'm sitting here and I'm waiting on one of my died as I spoke while I was speaking. Came right into the building right as I was saying it, man. Man, Nick, man, this is sheesh, man. Did you hear the
That's
news,
just
man?
crazy, yo.
Hear the news.
That's crazy.
Man, that's so raw. It's so crazy, man. That dude, man, young dude, NBA phenom, NBA star, number one draft pick, man, accused of that, man. It just showed you the value of women today, man. You gotta watch who you deal with, man, especially when you at a certain standard in life when it comes to your bank account, man. What you think?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel that definitely. And you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got to watch the women that you deal with. So it's supposed to be, as they say, it's supposed to be the ex, but also they say an alleged woman. So it's a woman that's trying to get a free chance to, oh, I know he got this money, da, 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 so I'm just gonna try to throw some allegations on him to try to get some money on or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if it happened, like they said, it happened back then why you come forth then? Don't say no, you weren't trying to mess up his career, no nothing like that. Because now you finna make it even worse because he's in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? You finna really mess up his career or make him look bad. Well, I mean, you already made him look bad because they posted it.
Definitely. That was on TMZ Sports, man.
Right.
That
And
was
you
on
know, TMZ,
TMZ.
TMZ get everything, they shoot it to the moon.
Definitely. Definitely. Definitely,
That's
man.
crazy.
Man, it's just sad that, you know what I'm saying, you have to I understand now what they mean when they say passport bros. You know what I'm saying? I totally understand. The women in America, they have no value. They show they have no value, especially when it comes to black women. You know, just a woman in America, period. You know what I'm saying? To just lie on a person like that because they're at the height of their careers right now. They're young. They got millions of dollars. They got millions of endorsement money, and he can possibly lose his Jordan Deal brand, an NBA brand. You know what I'm saying? He can lose all of these things just from a woman's lie. You get what I'm saying? And then when the woman's found
Mhm.
out to be lying, there's nothing that happens to her. So I believe that we need to change the laws in America. So when a woman does come forth and tell a lie like the way she told the lie, man, she needs to, man, they need to be held responsible
She need
for
to face
that.
some type of punishment because ain't no way sit here now like that and then you know what I'm saying, and you ain't gonna get no type of consequences because like you so my career, I gotta provide for my family. So you can be look like this and
Nick,
this.
your
Now
internet
that you see me,
your internet messed up a little bit. Your internet was messing up. You sound like you
oh,
was a
can
robot
you
for a second.
hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now. I'm perfect. Say it again.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying was you gonna say you man got a family. He got to provide for his family. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you gonna allow me like that and then I'm innocent and then you just walk away free like ain't no repercussions and no consequences gonna come behind it.
Definitely, man. Definitely. And it does
Yeah,
it does, man. Honestly, those women that do that, bro, they make it bad for the women that actually things have actually happened to them that make it bad. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really care, you know what I'm saying? Because they're just looking for a come up. It's like, where is the respect in the world at
they
now? You know what I'm saying? What value? You got to ask yourself this, man. What value do women actually hold in the United States of America? You really, to get a value woman, you really have to leave the United States where women are taught to be women. You know what I'm saying? Out here, they're taught to be scheming, conniving, snakes. Money grabbing, money hungry, do anything for a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Sell a soul, sell a body. They do all this for money, but then they want you to treat them like a queen. Ma'am, you wasn't even born by a queen. Your mother wasn't a queen. What makes you think that I should treat you like a queen, man? You feel me?
facts.
Man, it's heart wrenching. It's gut wrenching. It's very
Messed up,
degrading. Yeah,
messed
it's
up.
degrading. it's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a violation at its best. You know what I'm saying? A woman's lie is a violation at its best. But to hit a man like Zion Williams like that, bruh, knowing that the world see you only hitting him because he got a bag. The
Yeah.
world, everybody has to see the only way you're acting like that is because because he has a bag. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? And then there's gonna be a lot of women that come on here. Oh, you don't know what he did, and oh, you wasn't there, and this, and that. Like we don't understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing you could have ever did was give a woman was a law, a law to get a man locked up or sued behind a false accusation. What you think?
Yeah. Yeah. That's just, that's just where like it come down to it. The police will tell you in your face, I believe what a woman say before I believe what a man say. And the man could
Right,
be flat out innocent, you know what I'm saying? But the police gonna find some kind of way to make sure that woman is right to where
right,
I can lock him up. Because it's already, especially us as black men, we already got one strike against us because we're black men.
correct.
So if we do something and then the female know that we didn't do it, but they just gonna sit there and lie and put all these allegations out, of course the police gonna believe it. Now then they gonna keep carrying it on and she gonna carry it on and on. So now you're making me look bad, even though I didn't do nothing. So yeah, that's when they gave them that law, man, that's the most messed up thing they could have ever did.
Right, and we're seeing it play out with Zion Williamson now. We're seeing it play out with P Diddy. We're seeing it play out with Tory Lanez. We're seeing it play out with so many black men with money. They're a Shannon Sharp. They're attacking black men in America with wealth. They're attacking them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I don't even see the reason no more for the for the KKK no more when you got black women. You know what I'm saying? When you have American women and you have black women, hand in hand, side by side, doing it, you know what I'm saying, for a Birkin bag. They will ruin your life for a Birkin bag. They'll ruin your life to wear Louis Vuitton. They'll ruin your life for
Gucci.
material things, not understanding like, yo, this is ruining somebody's life. You would did this consensual. But what would be funny if Zion got old text messages and videos of the situation that actually took place with both of them. But then a women to come out and say, well, oh, he coerced her. You know what I'm saying? He manipulated her. You know what I'm saying? Women never take accountability for the things that they do. And it's shameful. It's fucking shameful, man. What you think?
Yeah, yeah. They, like I said, it'd be funny if he got what the women call it. They call it receipts. I don't never erase no receipts or no, you know what I'm saying, to try to throw up, oh, he did this or he said this and go show the next female. But it'd be funny if he got the same thing to showing that he didn't do this type of, you said this type of this, that, but y'all don't know how to, women don't know how to stand accountability for their own actions. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Their own flaws, their own whatever. They want to throw it on the dude, you know what I'm saying? They just brief back to the little live we had yesterday with the two women, you know what I'm saying, that we had on the podcast when they
right,
kept this and that. You take accountability for your own actions, your own self, you know what I'm saying? But women don't like to do that. So you know what I'm saying? That's that grimy H white type shit, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I ain't this is a prime example right here. Like you said, we seen it with countless superstars, Magic Johnson, all these people like that, man. But people gonna long as they know that superstar got that Birkin bag or that Gucci bag, then they gonna try to make this person life miserable. And then now more women gonna start trying to come out and say, "Oh, well, he did this to me. He
it
did
only
this to
take
me."
one. You
It
dead,
only
I'm right.
take
It
one,
only take one. It only
and that
take
one gonna
one.
take on off.
You take one. And it's like I say, man, it's sad, man, that this dude is a young phenom, man, in the NBA, bruh.
Definitely.
And this shit is going on, homie. It's like, is there no justice for men? You know what I'm saying? You got to ask yourself, is there justice for men in situations like this? You really have to ask yourself that. Like, do we have any laws to protect us against situations like this? We
No,
don't. I mean, I
no.
only seen one person, and he wasn't even a black man. I seen Johnny Depp, beat a case against a woman. you know, but they dragged him through the whole case. You get what I'm saying? He lost endorsement deals. He lost a lot dealing with this woman. And then when it all came out after you dragged him, at the end of the day, all you gave him was a pat on his back. But what happened when he got dragged? You know what I'm saying? When he got dragged through the media, when he got dragged through the mud, when he lost movie deals, when he lost this and we lost that, we don't get that back. You get what I'm saying? And then we have that label on us. This person did this. You know what I'm saying? Same with Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
He did this. Same with Bill Cosby. He did this. Same with Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Just everybody, Cuba Gooding Jr., just everybody that ever got accused of something, but that didn't do anything. You left with this stigma. You get what I'm saying? And how do we know who's telling the truth and who ain't telling the truth no more? Because a lot of women is lying. So when it come down to a woman making an accusation, now we gonna be looking like, damn, shit, is the shit true?
Yeah.
3,000 women, 3,000 women before that done lied already. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I honestly, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. I would never get it. It's hard to understand it. What's
It's
going
it,
on with Ant, man?
What pop? What's good?
it's
What's
not
good? What's good?
it's not gonna be understanding because it's not meant for. It's in a way, if we try to understand it, it's still gonna be a side effect to it because the women are gonna rule that part of the situation because they want they want that money. They want to see, oh, I can make his life miserable. I can make his family suffer. Do all this. But if the shoe was on the other foot, then the women will feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You got people pressing you, saying, "Oh, now you got the internet or the world looking at you as a person. You're gonna be labeled as a sex offender, a rapist, or kidnapper. All this is constantly gonna follow you after you dead because your name has lingered all across the world. So they know who you are. So no matter, even when you're in the ground, you're still going to be talked about and still be labeled at the same thing that they labeled you as.
Facts.
What's the conversation? What's the conversation?
Designer
Zion
Williamson,
Williamson just
yeah,
got accused of kidnap, terrorism, grape,
and rape.
grape.
Who? Who?
Uh, uh, Zion Williamson,
The basketball player?
the basketball player,
Wow, that's crazy.
by X. Yes, Zion Williamson
Yeah.
on. Yeah, and I knew it was real because it's on TMZ Sports.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
That's
TMZ,
why. Go ahead, Nick.
but a TMZ also said, rap. TMZ said an alleged woman at first before they clarified that it was an ex. So now
Yeah,
you
I mean,
split. Now you're really looking at two people.
right, right,
If you
right.
really want to be technical, you're really looking at two people because when they started off the thing, it was an alleged woman is filing a lawsuit. Then as they go on in the discussion, they say it's an
That's
ex.
why, like, you got.
Say it again.
That's why, like, when you a celebrity like that and stuff, and you got that much money and stuff, you gotta watch. When you a celebrity like that, and you got that much money, you gotta watch who you're screwing for real, for real. 'Cause FEMA, they score because they get mad. I don't know if y'all said it before, but
Mhm.
they get mad though. Like if you don't want to be with them and stuff, or you ain't showing them attention and stuff, why you not showing me attention? Why you showing that girl attention? This, that, and third. Or why you doing that for her, so you ain't do that for me and stuff. And they can lie on you. And mainly, in the judge's eye, they gonna take a female word over a man word regardless.
Yep, we
Mm-hmm.
And
said that. We said that. We definitely addressed it.
that's the crazy part about it. They gonna take a female word. They like we can be arguing, and she beat her own ass, and they gonna think we beat her ass and stuff.
I mean, this is my thing, right? When was it
Yep.
okay to sue for a failed relationship? Now you gotta understand that when you're in a relationship with a woman and you got any type of money, she's going to sue you.
Exactly.
She's going to sue you. I witnessed my neighbor, man. He was dealing with a chick. When he called it quits with her, she sued him. But now, and he's a small time. You get what I'm saying? So now, when you got these people and you in failed relationships and you got money, I'm suing you. Soon as you don't want to be with me no more, I'm suing you. When the fuck was it okay to sue a person for a
Well,
failed relationship?
man, that's like a marriage and stuff. What happened when like after we get divorced? What happened now?
She taking everything from you.
She sue you, right?
She's suing you. Yeah, she's taking everything from
Exactly.
you.
So
If
that's
you
a
don't got a
federal,
prenup, she's taking half. But
a,
they done
a
figured
federal,
out a way to get by the prenup.
exactly. So a federal relationship is happen now. I gotta sue you. I gotta pay. Hold on. The crazy thing about it is, this is the crazy thing about it. What I don't get, and I hate this system right here to the federal being alimony. I gotta pay you every month till you find another nigga to go marry your ass.
Man, insanity, bro. The
So,
court system
Yeah, that's
favors the
crazy.
woman.
if another nigga don't marry you, so I gotta pay you the rest of your life and shit. That's crazy.
In so many words, yeah, and don't have no kids with her. This is what I never understood. If you can't take care of the kids, why should I pay you child support? Give me custody of my kids.
That,
Right.
Obviously, you can't take care of them, and I have the means to take care of them. So give me the children.
yeah, another thing is the military. I was in the military for 8 years. So if I retire for 20 years, right? Long my shorty will with me for 10 years. Out of that 20 years, she can get half of my retirement check,
That's crazy.
half of it.
Mm.
So if I make it like $2,700 on my retirement check, just say that, she get half of that. So she get like, you know what, 10 year mark. Oh, I want a divorce. Just like that, 10 year mark, 11 year mark. I want a divorce. She get half my retirement check the rest of her life.
This
That's
is my
crazy.
this is my thing, and then Rick Ross said it the best. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Exactly. You want with me in deployments. You want with
No.
me working early in the morning, doing PT, everything and stuff, shooting guns and everything like that. You wouldn't do all that. But
But
now I
but
gotta get you half of what I got. That's crazy.
right, right, and man, like I say, man, if it's so bad, homie, you have to. And I'm telling every black man out there and every man out there with money, without money, bro. Take a camera everywhere you go with you, bro. And any interaction with a woman, please turn on the camera.
Of
Even if you're
course.
even if you're having a sexual encounter with her, turn on the camera, bro. Keep those text messages, keep them screenshots, keep everything because they can turn around and say, hey, he raped me, he did this forcefully, he did this to me, he did that to me, and without no proof, they're gonna take that woman's side, bro. All because she want a Birkin bag, all because she want to fly her and her rat ass friends to Miami or to this place right here and open their legs, bruh. Trust and believe me. American women and black women, not all around the world, just American black women and American women, bro, are the worst of the worst.
To keep it 100 with you,
From what it shows. I'm just
to
going
keep it
by
100 with you,
statistics. Go ahead.
I don't have sex with a female if she's been drinking. If she had any kind of alcohol in her system, I don't have sex with her.
They facts. You know
I don't
what
have
that's
sex with her at all.
you know it's so crazy that you said that because I'm like that too. I tell you, cool. No, I want you when it ain't no excuses. Oh, I was a little tipsy. No, no excuses.
No excuses at all. Because
None.
she can wake up and stuff. We had a good night, casual, everything like consensual and stuff, everything. As soon as she wake up, oh, he raped me,
Quick.
quick. And now I'm like with a rapist and stuff. Now like on the fat bed, I gotta like, I didn't rape you at all. I gotta sign up as a sex offender and all that kind of stuff. You can't live in certain neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's so much
Yep.
crazy things and stuff. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna take the chance for that to happen.
You
Right.
gotta you gotta register every year. You can't miss a registration as a sex offender, all that shit, man. Because
You
if you
keep
do, they come to lock you up. It's
you
over
can't
with,
live
nigga.
you can't live a certain amount of mileage around the school.
Yep. Can't be around kids. None of that.
And that's crazy about
Definitely,
it.
huh?
Just because I misunderstand this stuff, just because you had a little shot of alcohol and stuff, you want to do that and say this. That's why I say the judge will believe anything a woman will say and stuff. Like Zion, I don't think can look at Zion's personality. Zion likes to have fun and stuff. Yes, he's a kid and stuff like that, fun. But from what I'm looking at his personality and stuff, he don't even look like that type of man and stuff. Now I may be wrong and stuff, but he don't look like that type of man and stuff. And I'm only gonna be a man on a man's side, but he
Would
don't look
this
like that type of man.
would this be happening if Zion didn't have that bread? Was this be happening
No.
if Zion didn't have that
No,
bread? This would
No, it
not be
no.
wasn't.
happening. If his name wasn't Zion Williamson on the back of the Pelicans jersey, this would not be happening right now, brother.
At
Understand?
all.
They're attacking black men with money. If you have a failed relationship, as I say, you're going to be attacked. You're being attacked, bro, for being in a relationship with a woman. This is diabolical. Just because the relationship didn't work out with you, now you're gonna say I raped you. You're gonna say I kidnapped you. I terrorized you. I did all this because I don't want to be with you no more. Now I have to be sued. Where the fuck is the police report at? Why you didn't go to the police? You
My
going
nigga,
straight after my pockets, but you're not going to the police? That's
what
Why you
insanity
didn't
at its
go?
best, bro. That's
Why you didn't go
insanity
when
at
it
its
first
best.
happened?
when first time they wait months.
Yeah, when it first happened, why you didn't go then? But now you see that my name on the back of a jersey or my name flying across the screen, this and that. Now you see that I'm getting this money, I'm living. Now you trying to break me down. Now you trying to take what I earned, I worked hard for. Because if I really did that, then you should have felt some type of way and you should have went to the police right then and there.
Facts.
And I know some people in the audience are gonna feel like, okay, this and third. I waited because I this and third. No, if there's something you feel that type of way right there, so or the police right there, so don't wait 3 or 4 months later, so don't wait till like, okay, something to pop it off and stuff now, or I want some money and stuff. That's another situation is like, I don't like the situation is if I'm a celebrity, I gotta pay this much money on child support. Ain't no way. I'm gonna put all of us. Do y'all make over 100,000 a month right now?
I
Nah,
definitely don't make
Any
over
of
a
y'all?
hundred thousand a month.
So what
nah.
the hell do a
No.
kid? What the hell do a kid need over $100,000 a month? If he a baby, anything like that, or child support?
Because the courts weaponize the woman against you. The courts
That's
weaponize the
crazy.
women against you. And these women are doing all of this because the courts still gonna get us go get some paper about you. The
Yep.
lawyers is gonna get some paper about you. Everybody
Yeah.
is gonna work you. You get what I'm saying? All this for a Birkin bag, all this for a Louis Vuitton bag, all this, you know what I'm saying? Like all this just you know what I'm saying for nothing. It's hard to deal with an American woman, bro. That's why I say a passport, bro, is a real thing. If you got some money, bro, go deal with a woman out of this country.
I'm telling you. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I had like a couple homies in Germany and stuff. They said people overseas they respect you more, they love you more and stuff, and give you so much more affection and attention and stuff. They treat you like a
Yeah.
king. 'Cause that's how they raise. Some countries so they treat you like a king, so 'cause that's how they raise.
Yeah, that's the real women. That's what because they were taught to be women.
Cook,
Definitely
clean,
that
don't have a problem doing it and stuff. Besides your man back and stuff, call you king and everything and stuff. But you got to deal with a
Wait up.
black woman or these white women. And sometimes these white women are trying to act more hood and stuff, or a black woman and stuff like that, and they forget the plus. That's why like I had a conversation yesterday and stuff at work. He said, "What came first? Is it a man world or a female world?" He said, "The female world because they get without females, so we want to be here." I said, "Without a nigga dick and shit, you won't be here either."
You understand me?
always remember it's the sperm is which is alive, the eggs just host it. That's it.
Yeah.
The sperm is what is alive, the egg just hosts it. You're just a home for a couple of
Yeah.
months. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm
For
saying?
those couple of months, you're just keeping the safe shield around the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and letting it grow inside you. But my
Yeah.
whole
Exactly.
thing is this: you, like I said, the courts have weaponized women. Even when you know what I'm saying, even when they know the woman is wrong, they still weaponize the woman. They give the woman all these rights, and a woman actually believes in her heart of hearts, that she's entitled to your bank account. That's all it is. When a woman meets you, her whole thought is how much does he make and how much I can get up out of him. Oh, I'll have a
Yeah.
baby by him. He got to pay me such and such child support for such and such long. You feel what I'm saying? They have no hope for themselves. They have nothing else going on in life. They're only depending on your bag, and that's what happened in the Zion right now. They're only depending on his bag, and they're working you. And it's sad, bro. It's sad.
And my thing about it, if I counter sue, I'm wrong for doing that. Oh, you trying to take a broke woman money and stuff? No, she just trying to take all me for what I got. That's crazy. I just don't like how the court system is nowadays, and I really wish somebody do something about that.
You know what? You think they care? Nah, it's women. It's older women. It's older women out there teaching these young broads that shit. It's older women teaching these young broads, hey, work these dudes out their money. Don't get with him unless he got this. If he make this, a broad, I want you to make $1 million a week if they could. You feel me? Why they do nothing
That's crazy.
but sit back and wear somebody else's hair, put fake eyelashes on, Get these BBLs done. You can't cook, you can't clean, you can't have a conversation, you can't run my business, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. But you want me to pay you all this bread. Man, you don't get your ass up out of here with that.
and
You
that's
don't
what they
get
want
up
you
out
to
of
do.
here with that. What do you have to offer me besides wanting to take my dough? Really ask yourself that, baby. What do you have? Next woman that y'all deal with, not knowing if anybody in a relationship or not, don't even put your personal business out there. But the next woman that you deal with, you ask the woman, what can you do for me besides try to take my dough?
No, you ask what do you bring to the table? Oh, I'm pretty. What do you bring to the table? I can do this. I'm getting in bed. No, what do you bring to the table?
Right.
What do you bring that never been don't bring to me? That's what you ask them. What do you bring to the table?
And I promise you
Are
that,
you gonna be there? Are you gonna be there to motivate me and support me and stuff? When I'm down and stuff, you gonna be there to help me out? Are you gonna cook and clean for me and stuff? If I'm sick and stuff, are you gonna help me get back to health? What are you bringing to the table that female not?
they
That's a
won't.
great.
I can almost guarantee to you they won't have an answer based on the simple fact that these women have no morals, no
Mm-mm.
more. They have no morals, and they're gonna sit here and say, trust me, they're gonna say we're bashing women. But no, we just
Nah,
giving receipts. I'm just giving receipts.
cause
That's
they get
all
okay.
I'm doing.
It's not even that. Cause they gonna turn around like, what do you bring to the table? Shit, I bring a great income. I bring almost 6 figures a year and stuff. There, I bring security in. I bring stability in. I bring support, morale in. I bring ambition in. I bring more to the table. I bring a damn house for you.
You
Like
know
that.
that they don't they don't see the importance in that. They honestly don't see the importance in that, bro. And they would never see the importance in it. So all we can really do is we can just sit back, man, and we can just but get a passport, go get a new woman, bro. If you want to be with these women, you know what I'm saying, definitely record it. Record it. Uh do everything you gotta do to protect yourself, homie. Do everything you got to do to protect yourself.
You got
Because
to.
with these women, bruh, you can't trust nothing.
You got to.
You can't trust nothing. You would be a fool to believe that you can trust these women, these modern women. You know what I'm saying? In today's dynamic of women, you'd be a fool.
You know the crazy thing about it, I used to have Facebook, and the crazy thing about it, I see it on Facebook. A woman put a status up for order you to talk to me, you gotta pay my bills.
Insanity. Oh, I'll be saying the same ones. Text you, what you doing? Oh, I got bills. What the fuck does that have to do with me?
So let me ask y'all, did y'all see the little clip? I think they had posted it on the book. Or no, they posted it on TikTok first, and then they put on the book. When the dude took the lady out to eat, but she wanted to order her food and then order her 5 kids some food
I seen that.
also. I said, man, hold on. I felt like, buddy, I offered to take you out to eat. I'm not responsible for the 5 kids that you got.
Oh
That's
no,
not
no.
mine. It's not my entitlement to feed them. Now, you just took it upon yourself to want to order the food instead of asking me. You telling me that you order something for 5 kids. No, you're not. You got me every which way, including fucked up.
Right, right. Shit, we could have went to McDonald's for that, baby. If that's
You
what you wanted
understand
to do.
me?
That what it's gonna be. So hey, my 5 kids need something needed. So oh shit, like go to McDonald's get a $5 meal.
On me, shit, I remember the dollar meal. Shit, you can get something off the go on and get a couple things off the dollar meal for your kids. Go on and match two cheeseburgers with a fry. We can make that happen. We shouldn't spend no more than $30 here. 25 at the most, 26.
Exactly.
But
But
like I
no,
say, it's not my responsibility though to take care of your children, and it's not my responsibility to take care of you. I'm sorry. Just because we had sex does not mean that I have to pay you my ends. I don't have to
but
give you my money just because we laid up. You get what I'm saying? And I was with you for a second. You know what I'm saying? Now you're upset and you taking me to court.
my thing about it is, make me want to do it on my own accord. Don't
Uh
force me
huh.
to do it. Cause when you force me to do something, stuff, then I don't want to do it. But you made me do like, okay, I want to do it on my own accord. I want to take care of the kids and stuff. I want, hey, buy something for the kids and stuff. Make me want to do it on my own accord, and that's what these females don't want to do nowadays. They want to force you to do something. So, well, if you're not doing this, you're not doing that, so I can't talk to you. My bitch, I don't know. A wise man said this: what one bitch won't do, another bitch will do for you.
You
Definitely,
understand me?
definitely, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel so sorry for Zion Williamson, dude. I feel
I do
so
too.
Yeah.
sorry for that dude, bruh. To have your face plastered on TMZ like that, now and having to go to court. You get what I'm saying? After fighting all your circumstances and everything that you've been through, homie, a lion ass broad got to do this, homie, and her friend got to do this, man. It's insane, bruh. I
My
don't see why they keep letting this shit happen. Trump needs to do something about this.
hold on,
Man.
hey, I want on side note. You see what Trump do? He pardoned all the people and stuff now, right? And the census, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, he letting all these folk go.
Mm-hmm.
See,
He part Larry Hoover.
yeah,
Yup.
he just got that boy Chris Christie and all them up out of their situation. But
Yeah.
what he needs to do, because it happened, he's been sued as well. What he needs to do is he needs to go in there and he needs to go do some legislation and change the law on if you have a fucked up relationship with a woman that she can't sue you, that no one just can sue you for anything.
But then
You
the
get what
reason
I'm
why
saying?
the reason why they targeting Zion and stuff, cause thing is like on a fat being, he just got so much going on. Like the situation is, he got a porn star pregnant and stuff, and then on a fat being, he kept it 100. I don't know if that's my baby or not and stuff. So I want to check. I want to check first before that's my baby or not. And she starts snapping and starts snapping and snapping and snapping and stuff. And then because he had another girl pregnant at the same time and stuff. So like on a fat being, like y'all just attacking this man. And you got to think about it, this man only 24, 25 years old and stuff. So you keep attacking this young man and stuff. You don't know what's going through mentally in his mind and stuff. That he's just gonna explode.
Man, definitely, homie. Definitely, bro. And like I said, if when it comes to find out that that young man did nothing wrong, bro, they're not gonna do anything to that woman, bro. They're not
Not
gonna
nothing.
do a thing to that woman. Now, one thing is gonna happen to her, homie, and that's sad as fuck that she's gonna get away with that.
Could they probably the situation right here. I'm gonna explain the whole situation that probably could happen. They got to an argument. They got to a little discussion and stuff, little thing and stuff. He tried to walk out. She not letting him walk out. Cause that's how that happened to all of us. So she not letting him walk out. So he said, "Move, I'm trying to leave." So she's still not letting him walk out. She on his face, put her hands in his face, pushing himself, and all that kind of stuff. He put hands try to grab her and move her out the way and stuff. And then she called, "Oh, he's hitting me. He doing this. He doing that. All that kind of situation." That's the crazy thing about it. And I know people that have that been in that kind of situation, and then oh, he abusing me and stuff, domestic violence, all that kind of bullshit. It's crazy.
Well, I think if I gotta say in it, man, I believe it actually went like this, man. I don't want to deal with you no more. I don't want to be with you. Um, there's nothing that we have here. We don't have anything. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. And with that being said, okay, I got something for you. You don't want to be with me. I got a lawsuit for you. I'm going to tarnish your name. I'm going to tear you down. And the only way I know how grape, kidnap, and terrorism. You terrorize me. And that's the greatest way to tear a man down.
What consider kidnap? If me and you drive in a car and I say, "Hey," and we on the road, she trying to get out the car, so I said, "Hey, it's not safe to get out the car right now." So, and you still trying to get out the car, that consider kidnap? Can I say I'm not letting you out the car?
That is, bro.
Coulda,
If I come,
coulda.
if I walk up to you right now and move you an inch or two, just 1 inch, that is considered kidnap.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I
That's crazy.
kidnapped you,
So
brother.
I want to so instead of you trying to risk your life, get out this vehicle while we driving like 60 miles per hour or so, and I say, "Hey, they ain't safe." No, 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 no. Hey, well, we're not unlocking the door. You consider that kidnapping? That's crazy.
First of all, I'm gonna let your ass go out to the fucking door. You want to go, then go. Go ahead and see it.
No, because
I ain't
then if you
responsible.
do, once you do that and stuff, then you doing then that's another lawsuit right there. So
And get what? The woman carry that phone and be like, "Yep, she wanted to get out, so I ain't try to stop her. So here go my evidence and my proof. So
but
bloop.
but then even what Rab said you need camera and stuff. It shouldn't be in this world that I need a camera for everything I do now in the world. I shouldn't need a camera in my car. I shouldn't need a camera in my house. I shouldn't need a camera in my bedroom, like in the kitchen and stuff. Like that's crazy. I have to show a camera everywhere I go. Like I'm not on reality TV and stuff. But it's crazy how the world turned into reality TV.
That's what they're making it into, a reality TV. Everything is reality TV now. Everything is gonna be caught on camera. No matter you in the restaurant, I guarantee a camera looking at you or whatever. Anywhere you go, a camera is always gonna look at you.
You know the bad thing about it. This is what I hate about this world nowadays. The world want to see more drama than good success. My
Yep.
wife and them, my wife and my kids, they watch the show called Baddies and stuff. Every 5 minutes, these girls was fighting, 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 and he loved it. That's stupid.
Man, it's definitely stupid, but like I say, man, the world is a game. We don't have no more women left, like real women no more. The Felicia Richards, the what I'm saying, the Vivian Banks, the Harriet Winslow's, what I'm saying? Those women are gone, bro. There's no more Bettys in the world no more. There's no
But
more Norma Jeans in the world no more, bro. What we left with now, bro, is a disgrace, bro. And hopefully that we can take our daughters, bro, and rebuild them back to the women that we used to back in the day. Cause these women now are terrible, bro.
who do you blame it on? Do you blame it on the moms? Do you blame it on like the rap industry and stuff? Do you blame
I
who you
blame it.
blame?
I blame it on the government for taking the black men out of the home. I blame it on the government for saying it's okay to show your body. I blame it on everybody that give these women likes, money, and attention. I blame it on society. Society ruined women for us. I remember black women were the leading women in the world. Now they're the laughing stock of women in the world because they don't hold no stability. They hold no respect for themselves. Just turn on your local social media site and you will see for yourself what a black woman is.
The crazy
Just
thing
turn
about
it
it
on.
is, the City Girl came out with a song called the one called "Scamming Nigga" and stuff, and that's what they mainly I feel like that's what it is now. They're scamming niggas now. So if you get a nigga that's rich and stuff, scam him and you said for the rest of your life. Brittany Jenner, she had a whole webinar or so on how she loves to prey on niggas and stuff. They like how like people come in the NBA, she would prey on them, and she said for the rest of her life now, and that's crazy. You rather date a 15 nigga, 15 years, somebody 15 years, 20 years younger than you and stuff. Get him to get you pregnant, and then you set the rest of your life. That's all I appreciate watching today.
Like I say, man, it's sad, bro, but they just like that. You know what I'm saying? The modern woman is a terrible woman. Um, all I can say is, bro, that a lot of things need to change, and we need to get back to black love. That's all I can say, bro. We need to get back to black love, not that Remy Ma type of black love, but that black love. But not to deter from the conversation. Zion Williamson, bro, is a young, talented man, bro, that's about to be robbed if he don't have the right legal team around him. Zion will be robbed, bro, in court.
And nobody's gonna point him to the right legal team because they want to see him go down. And I was just thinking, I was like, yo, so since TMZ got the scoop of the news, this has to be a white person that's making these allegations toward him.
I don't think it's
No,
white.
I think it's a black woman, honestly, and and I believe it's a black woman because I've seen what Zion like to deal with so far. I'm saying there's definitely black women, but man, if it's a black woman, if it's a white woman, it's an American woman, and like I said,
Right.
that young man has been about to be robbed the blind for this broad to have a Birkin bag for her to get online and shine and say how she worked somebody. That's what's
That
about to
that
happen.
that'd be like the scene. I think it was the movie Coach Carter when they went to the party with the white girl house when her parents went there, and then she ended up getting caught with him, and then she went to say, "Oh, he raped me and all that." So you know what I'm saying? Now you done messed up this. You tried to mess up this man's whole career because you know you was kicking it with him, dealing with him, and everything. Then your parents caught you with him. They didn't want you with him, so now you had to make them allegations. So either it's a black girl or a white girl, whatever it is, somebody was in her ear to make her come out and say this and that to go against him like that.
For me, this remind me of the scene of CB4. Remember when the black chick, I forget her name, bro, when she told him straight up, like, I only fuck with niggas with money and loan cash. She
Yeah,
fucked with both Chris Rock and the other dude, David Allen Payne. I think Allen Payne is his name. But
yeah,
yeah,
and
she
TV
said I
four.
only fuck
Yeah,
with niggas like this, and it was a it was a funny scene. But shit, it was motherfucking true. You got motherfucking dragons out there that only deal with men with money and try to see what they can get out of them. Women ain't in the building no more, bro. Social media say you got to show your ass, you got to work all these type of dudes. That's what social media say.
this is crazy.
It's sad, man. So with that being said, man, we gonna go on and get up out of here, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Nick, you got anything else to say?
And man, I just hope somebody pay that man. I mean, point that man into the right legal team, man, so that man can clear his name, man, and keep going, rising to the top, man, because he's doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for him, man. I got much respect for him, man. Hey, he just got to start watching who he deal with, who he politic with. You know what I'm saying? And hey, just keep your head up, man. Keep going. But other than that, man, I know y'all in these comments, y'all ain't gonna like what we said today. No, none of that. Guess what? It ain't like we care. We doing this. We spoke on it, and that's how we feel. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? They like assholes. Everybody got one. But other than that, man, great show, man. I'm gonna turn it back over to you, the host with the most. Do your thing, dog.
With that being said, thank y'all for viewing in on the channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's go and do the shout outs, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC, 7A Sports TV, BF's TV, Drew Titan. Shout out to my boy D Wood Nick. That's D Wood Nick with two C's, young up and coming podcaster out of Columbus, Georgia. Up under that insane thing. Make sure y'all go definitely check him out. Shout out my boy T Baby. That's TBAB, three eyes on the end of that. If you understand, you understand. The young up and coming rapper out of Columbus, Georgia. Definitely up under that insane banner itself. And shout out to the Faraway Podcast, the P9 Show, Elephant Moon TV, Avenue Rap TV, and the Insane Talk Podcast for the Insane Talk, NBA, boxing, and more. You just got the more part. Make sure y'all come back and check y'all good player partners out. We up out of here. Strays up to my days up.
Trey's up.
Out of here.